just, very sticky, precious, almost baby. I had a bowl of potato soup.
Mmm.
Are you broadcasting or just hiding?
No.
I don't know what these
You're doing dirt slingers tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was so confused last night. And Roger said I wasn't the only one. There was like 6 other people messaging him, thinking last night was the race that you're doing tonight.
I'm glad it wasn't because my computer was down.
I was sitting here and I was thinking, well, I'm free tonight. I could help, in the booth. And so I messaged Roger and I said, where in the hell is everybody? I said, well, I'm free tonight. I could help in the booth, Roger goes, it's not tonight, it's tomorrow night. And I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe I just couldn't believe it.
Give them a hard time.
It's gonna be it's gonna be different for me. I haven't ever done one where they don't go off of the
ticker.
Yeah, they do everything on their own.
Yeah, you gotta just kind of. What I do is I use my driver box mainly. I don't even put the ticker up. I use the name, my name box for the names of the drivers, okay? That way I can keep track of them and then go off of my driver's box over on my other screen. And you really can't go by who's first and all that crap. You just, you're going to have it's going to be tough for you tonight.
Luckily, I've got Bradley Hayward coming in. He's going to do the talking. I just have to control the camera.
You do the best you can.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to have a lot of numbers. Because I don't know the names, and he isn't going to know them either. So.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Which, I was debating whether I was going to use the ticker part.
Yeah, I wouldn't use
because I don't know on an IRTVO. Do you have the option to throw the flags manually?
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't have any like volume up on anything. I wouldn't have any volume up on anything. I would just have it to where, it's just going to be, you're just going to have to go off of the names and that's it.
Yeah.
Smoke generator.
The first part will be fairly easy because they're 6 cars doing hot laps basically to set a time.
Yep.
I'm guessing the last part will be pretty easy though, because they're doing a fun race at the end, and I'm guessing that'll actually be race, like an actual race.
Torpedoes to port.
Different. And you have a broadcast too, so are you going to be in here for the your broadcast?
We're flooding quickly.
Yeah, no. But no, I'll be in Scott's.
Problem solved, sir.
I know they were coming in here because that's where they're familiar with. So.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
It's already 4:30. Holy crap! I think I need to add like 3 more monitors. Hills. Oh.
Team is taking the lead. We destroyed an enemy battleship.
You know, give me a minute here and I don't know. What you got to do is, you know, like I said, I leave the name, you know, the box up for that has the driver info in it, you know, on the screen, so you can see, you know, on the screen which driver it is. But have your driver's box up over on, and you can go to each driver on that by double clicking on their name. All right, and what I do is I just try to follow. Okay, you can pretty much tell who's in the lead, you know. So they've got it set now to where, okay, the drivers don't sit on pit road, so you have to use your V and Shift V to go forward and backwards for the driver. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll have to do that or use your driver's box, all right? But for as far as knowing first and second and all that, okay, you know, you're going to have to just kind of follow it, you know, to know who's in the lead and who's second and who's third and who's fourth. You know, you're just going to have to follow it.
Yeah, and the thing is with theirs, which makes it easy, is when they're doing the races in practice mode, it's usually heat races, and there's only 6 cars out there. So, I mean,
you're gonna have a shitload out there tonight, but they're gonna be doing. I think he said they were gonna be doing 7 heats, so 7 be about 6 in a heat. They're gonna be about 40 drivers.
Yeah.
And they're thinning it down to 24 for tomorrow night, but that's not gonna help you tonight. You know?
Damn phone doesn't want to work right.
Our team is taking the lead.
See, that's why he's doing this tonight, and that way, see, tomorrow night, all I'll have is the, I'm assuming all I'm gonna have is the race part. You know, you're gonna take care of all the heats and all the qualifying end of it. You know, all I'm gonna have is the tomorrow night is just the race. You know.
Yeah. I have a feeling, I have that thing, I had it open. I think there's more than that for you. Let's see, continue reading. Night 2! Oh, jeez. No, you got a lot. You have more than I do, I think.
Shouldn't be. You're doing all that tonight.
I'm doing the hot laps, which was basically nothing. The heat races, and the trophy dash. Right. And a fun race. Night 2 is going to be the D main, C main, B main, and then the A main.
Oh, okay. Be 4 different races within a race. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I mean.
Yeah, but I don't know why. You know, I guess, yeah, it'll just kind of break it down. Okay, so they'll start out with the D main. That'll be like the lower end guys. Okay, and then that'll, you know, that didn't qualify in the heats, you know.
Yeah. And
then the same way with the C main. The only one I'll be able to use the ticker for will be the A main. But that, you know, that's going to be just pretty much the same way you're going to be doing it tonight, but I'm only going to have to do it 3 times. Well, you're going to have to do it many times. You know, because you're going to have like at least 7 heat races. You're going to have the qualifiers, and then you're going to have the heat races. So you're going to have about 14 of them. Or, no, about 14 of them.
Like heat races?
No. You're going to have 7 qualifiers, and then you're going to have 7 heat races.
Oh, yeah.
The qualifiers qualifies you into position to amongst who you're going to be racing with in the heat races.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see that taking too terribly long, though.
No.
Need, what, 15 seconds a lap? So that's about a minute.
Yeah, and they don't run that many laps. You don't run that many laps, so, you know, it'll be, they see the qualifiers, they usually run 4 laps.
Yeah, that's what they say here. 6 cars for 4 laps.
Yeah, and then the heat races are, what, 8?
Ah, they cranked them up. 15.
15? Wow.
Yeah. And the trophy dash.
Hope they got on about an 8-hour server, because, that's going to take a long time with that many cars.
15 laps for the heat races and only 10 for the trophy dash.
Oh.
I think that should be reversed, but... And then it says fun race to close the night.
Yeah. That'll be the only one you can use a ticker on.
Yeah.
But just keep your driver's box open, you know, on your other screen. Use that. You won't be able to go by order on there, okay? You know, because whoever's at the top, number one, may not have won the race. You know, I mean, that just goes by fastest lap.
Yeah.
You know, so, but you just have to go by. You can look and see the speed on the track, to who's out there on the track, and only click on those drivers that are on the track. Okay, because the ones that what they've got them doing now is when they go to pit road and they're not racing, they have them get out of their car, because if you don't, it leaves your car on pit road. And then if you're using the V and the shift V going through the field, you go around and go there, you're on frickin' pit road. You know, it kind of screws it all up. So now what they do is, Aaron suggested that, you know, like it was about our second night or something. So once you have the guys just get out of their car, then that way it's not going to them, which made sense, you know.
Yeah.
That works out pretty good.
I could do that. I have a thing. It says qualifying, even though it's technically not I mean, they are qualifying for their heat race. We're not qualifying for. It is still a race. Their hot laps are basically, they call it a hot lap. That's all it is a qualifier for your heat race. So
right.
It's basically a 4-lap pill draw, except for your base off time instead of a pill draw number. I have the qualifying thing that sits off to the side, and I can still have the driver thing at the bottom.
Yeah. Hold on, buddy. Aaron, get in TeamSpeak.
Speaking of TeamSpeak, hang on,
hey,
I gotta jump
why would you freaking? I went to drag you down here, and you freaking left.
Hey, well.
Speaking of TeamSpeak, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I got to jump in mine.
What are you doing?
They're playing on the computer. Was watching movies online.
Go to that Go Movies?
No.